2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're bringing you all the action from the final round of the Valero Texas Open. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. Our featured player is hanging on to a top 10 position on the leaderboard. Looking forward to seeing what goes down on the course today. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. And let's see what she can do here today. She's played that one nicely. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
9 feet to the cup. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
An update in the standings now, and this player is currently tied at the top of the standings with Tommy Fleetwood. Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Handy effort, that one. This is her third shot. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Putting for birdie here.
How about we go easy?
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now she'll move to 10 under for the tournament.
Oh
Here we
no.
are at the third hole, a par 3.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Opting for the 6-iron. That should find the surface. Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And with that hole, she's now the solo leader of this event.
Yay. We got the lead.
Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
She's managed to find the green on this approach. This putt
This
from
was
around 18
8.
feet.
Got the
John, you're down there.
shadow
You should have a good read on this.
it.
What's she facing?
This one's going pretty hard to the right.
Oh, it's moving way that way. It's moving this way. I went that way. I went this way, but I need to go back this way soon. I need to pull it over though. Yeah.
Starts off looking good.
Gee, it's got some good speed about it. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And just checking in on the standings. And she continues to lead this tournament. Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Well, she can drive this green, extend her lead if everything goes her way.
Not bad. She's standing over her second shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Just 3 feet to the cup.
She's staring a birdie straight in the eye here.
Joe.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And as we head to the next, she has a 2-shot advantage over the field. The 6th is a par 4.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Does she need this one to sit down a bit?
Wow.
That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do.
Drug to the limbs. I made a no limit too.
Well, this one's looking really good from the rough. Trying to move to 13
Okay,
deep here
okay.
with this putt. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
She's 15 feet away, and guys, I think she likes this.
Cooking by herself. No. Mm-hmm. I only Papa. Miss Basic twice. Okay. Yeah. No, you don't. Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I remember going back to the house. Scratchers. Yeah. I take my pills. I didn't take no blood pressure. My ears was born. No, I like that. I keep getting up to go get them and then do something else, like always. I never get anything fucking done. Feel good.
Looking good.
Good, baby.
She gets that one to go down, and she's extending her lead.
Yep, she's got her game face on right out of the
Yep.
gate.
Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Uh-oh. Slow down, man. Slow down,
That's some good golf right there. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. We've arrived at a par 5.
Good
Yeah,
birdie
his
on
hair
the
was
last.
long like
What's
our
in
teeth.
store
It
now?
was a little bit long. Big. He was in between Archdog and Tilda's hair.
Yeah.
He had a pretty little face. He had little slant eyes.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 8th.
Yeah, you feel that.
He didn't have Tilda's eyes.
She's going for it.
Oh,
Albatross!
Albatross.
I can't believe that.
first ever.
No way. That far away? That's sensational.
Sensational.
Albatross. Yes, I did. Saved it.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one.
Uh-oh, moved up 7 shots. Dang. What was that, 5? I got 2.
Yeah.
Par 4, 9th hole here.
Not a single bunker
Albatross.
on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep,
That's a rare one.
not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. That's one of those momentum-building putts. Well holed. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay. And as we make the turn, Rich, she's going along very nicely and has the lead.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway. Pretty good shot there.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Okay, that'll end up pin high. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
She played that nicely. She put a nice fade on this one. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's a great putt to make. She's on fire today and is building her advantage. She's currently sitting in first place. The 12th hole is a par 4. She's a top quality player, this one. This is her second here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. She'll like that. That's inside the birdie range. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This putt's going to break to the right.
So close.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Opting for the 5-wood.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. That's not what she wanted. Second shot here on the 14th. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
She looks focused, guys. 23-footer. I think she likes it.
This one looks to be a big bender.
Good effort from there.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And she's maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Playing from 110 yards out.
This one is all over it.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, you've got to take your hat off to this performance. Now 23 under par with a handful of holes left to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 16th is a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. That was special. Lining up the birdie putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
That's well holed. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
An 18-footer for her, guys. Okay, started on a good line. Now, will it come back?
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This one is for par.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That's not a best. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh, golf's full of risk-reward options. Here's one of those that looks like she's taking a risk. She knows everything's on the line here. Get this putt to drop, and the event is hers. Henny's down there. You got to read.
Gotta love a double breaker. Left to right to begin, then right to left at the end.
Well, this one's come out on a good line. Oh, beauty. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.